PeacePorter vlogs, you guys. What's up? I'm back with another video, episode 2 of Enlightened Entrepreneur, and it's been a while. It's been quite some time since I've been with you guys. Made a new video, and it's because I've been giving out a lot of peace and positive vibrations. And when you do that, when you give out a lot more than you're taking in, you have to take some time to yourself, and that's what I've done. I've been self-reflecting. I've been getting some knowledge. I've been looking for things that I wanted the answers to, and I got them. So, with that being said, from here on out, I don't want to be um, your like qualified as like your teacher or your master or anything. I just want to inspire other beings or other spiritual beings that are like-minded like me to act out your thoughts, to actually become your thoughts. And I think about a lot of stuff, and I am that. Um, I am who I am. I am that I am. And I'm an enlightened entrepreneur. And it takes a lot to be this. So I'm going to start off with some of the attributes enlightened entrepreneur has, or myself, that I have as an enlightened entrepreneur. I really want to inspire a wave of enlightened entrepreneurs, because we have entrepreneurs and we have enlightened people, but you don't see the two cross, and you don't see magic like this happen. Um, so yeah, it's something to think about. Let me give you some attributes I wrote down. So what we got, enlightened entrepreneur should have humility. I have humility. I act it out. Um, I'm not. I'm a Gemini as well, so I see the duality of life or certain situations. So I have to be humble within, and always know where I come from and what truly matters. Integrity. Um, it's something that I'm learning and that I show examples of in my day-to-day life, and what truly matters, not man-made construct to show integrity to. Other people won't always take it how you take it, and that's okay. You just know that, just know that you're strong and you taking this because you can take it, um, just like that. Um, Mindful. You guys have to stay mindful. I stay mindful by reminding myself in any situation who I am, what I'm supposed to be doing, um, reflecting when the day's over. Like, did I accomplish this? What did I do today? Um, stuff like that. Being mindful. Let's see. Adaptable. You gotta adapt to different situations. Hey, I'm gonna tell you. If I didn't tell you anything, I'm gonna tell you this. You have to become comfortable in uncomfortable situations, and I've been in a lot of uncomfortable situations, and I just find my peace within. Like, I can be in all these type of these negative or whatever situations, and I put like this bubble around where I'm able to have my own inner peace, where I tap into my own inner peace, and nothing else can bother me. Um, that's one of the ways I've become adaptable. Or yeah, and also my whole life I've been in foster care. I've been going to home to home to home. So if I don't get along with the family, if I'm not calling the foster mom, or the dad, then I'm weird. I'm awkward. So, and I've always been a nonconformist. Always. I always blew it off like, damn, something's really wrong with me. Or, people say like, that kid never gets it. And I'm like, no, I just got it the way I got it. And it just doesn't go according to how you get it. That's all. Um, Self-commitment. As an entrepreneur, you have to be self-committed, and as well as enlightenment, because you're dealing with the self. You're dealing with your soul. Um, you have to be committed on these things that you said you're going to do and you're going to accomplish, and that's something that has to be accounted for. Like, you take integrity, and once you show commitment to something. um, Passionate is another one. uh, Being passionate for something. I like to associate things that I'm trying to explain with examples in life, because everybody can just pick something from life and get it. um, Me being passionate in basketball, like in certain plays. I played basketball not all my life, but from 7 years old and on. Um, so being able to show that passion on and off the court, like you really wanted to do something, and I really did that, and it really showed passion right there. Open-minded as well. You have to keep an open mind. New things, new opportunities are going to come your way, and you got to be open to them. You never know what door is gonna be behind the next. Um, Somebody might open a door for you, or lead you to the door, and all you gotta do is open it. And then once you open it, it's gonna be what you was looking for the whole time. But you gotta keep an open mind. Um, yeah, I do that sometimes. You gotta stay resilient as well. One of the things is resilience, and I've displayed resilience by continually to hold on to something that I know is true in myself. That this isn't all it. This isn't, like, there's more to this, and there's more to me. So I'm gonna keep on searching for that, or um, this won't stop me because I know what I'm supposed to become, and I know for sure it's not. It wasn't just a basketball player. It wasn't just a store clerk, or a salesman, a shoe salesman or something. It's way more to that. There, you wouldn't have a life if you just were living this. And these jobs and everything are man-made. Like, um, you're working for somebody. You understand? You're not doing what you like yourself is supposed to be doing. When they say mind your business, I get that now. I totally get it. Totally understand it. Minding, all right. You have to use my mind to create your own business, my own business. Um, Anything my life interferes with, or gets a part of, or a ship of, is a business. It is my business. Um, and you just have to mind that, and you won't, like, worry about anything the fuck else. Excuse my language. You won't worry about anything else because you'll be minding your business, and that's what truly matters. Uh, yeah, let's continue. I wrote down some notes so I don't get lost, because I can talk. I can go on, and sometimes that's not good. I should find a better structure, um, and that's what I'm going by. It's all a learning process. It's all a process. I'm glad I can learn from it as well. I'm grateful. But I also want to talk about my spiritual awakening and the law of attraction. Um, my spiritual awakening, I can't pinpoint it exactly to just one occurrence or one incident. Uh, I like to say it is many, but when I ultimately, like, when I fully got it, like when I fully grasped that I'm a soul and I'm experiencing this, is when I when I went within, or without anybody or anything, and I knew that I was like, that this is myself. Like I only got one Ricky Porter. You only got one you. Um, and I started like running into other people that would give me words or already know like what's going on, and it was like synchronicity happening. um, and they would explain stuff and I would just be listening. I've always been a sponge, uh, always soaking up game, and I can relay it back. And some people that I relate it to, they get it, and some people they won't. But that's like all things. Um, it's truly for the ear that hears and that listens. But many times I've had a spiritual awakening. Many times, um, whether it be through regular interaction or me reading something or um, hearing it and then realizing it. Um, yeah, like something in me sparked, something awoken, you know. Um, and I was tired of this shit. Slowly but surely, I got tired of stuff that was happening, things that I saw in the world that weren't right, and I didn't really have a voice. I didn't really know what to say about them. I just knew it wasn't right. Um, and I've now, thankfully, I figured out a way to channel this energy um, into giving it out, and expressing myself. I've always was interested in kind of paranormal or spiritual things. When I was in the third grade, okay, I wrote a book about what I wanted to be when I was older. And what I wanted to be was a paranormal investigator. And this is a third grader, all right? Why you want to be a paranormal investigator? I drew out me having a briefcase and a flashlight. I was shining lights on zombies, ghosts. You know what I'm talking about? I had my equipment. You know, I had people with me. I was just drawing it out, illustrating it. And this is what I wanted to do then. And now I tap back into that by searching for truth and living it out. Period. Um, I was in the book. I was searching for the stuff that, you know, the non-physical, the stuff that we can't see, but we you know, it could just be out there like that. Um, and then I was walking the line of that. Like, I'm in the physical, but I'm shining the light on the non-physical. I'm showing you guys what's out there and what is here. It's just unseen, and I'm still doing that with knowledge. Knowledge. I mean, some stuff, some knowledge is seen, but we know it to be true. It's in here. Everything has to do with the mind. Um, I'm gonna say that to everybody. Everything starts in your mind. Everything. Now, going to the law of attraction, and I just want to say something. The law of attraction, what I've learned so far, what I've observed, the law of attraction, it cannot create for you. It can only deliver. Now, let me explain this. If you know the law of attraction, you know it's one of the many universal laws that creates order, that is order. Um, there's also positives attract negatives. Um, it happens. You're going to experience something negative with all this positivity. Uh, this law is a law. It's order. It's going to happen. There's nothing you can say or stop to do nothing to stop it. It's going to happen. Now, you can create it for yourself, but ultimately you have to deliver. Yeah, you're a co-creator, yes. You're creating all this. What you see, what you think, what you believe. But the law only delivers. You're invoking something, you're using something that's gonna do what it does. You understand me? Um, yeah, that's just on that. I don't like to tell people what to do neither. Sometimes I can contradict myself. I'm a Gemini. I do that shit sometimes because I'm trying to grasp so many things, and then something I do grasp, I end up um, learning something that is more truer than that, or that's the source of that. So I won't like mess with it. Um, I'll just leave it be. But I still know the truth. I also want to talk about this nonconformist attitude I developed. It's going to be beneficial for you, and you have to you have to be stern in your ways, stern in your beliefs, so that nothing can throw you off. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Remember that. Nonconformist attitude, I developed it, I want to say, as a child. Um, I would see the way people would do things, and I would try to do it my way. Just my way. Like, I know how to do that, but I know how to do it the way I know how to do it. So, like, you want me to answer your questions the way you answer your questions, I cannot do that. I can only answer it the way I answer it, or the way I can. And you can as well. And that is another example of a nonconformist. Not being able, like, if everybody's wearing gray, and I know there's other colors out there, but everybody's supposed to wear gray, I'm not gonna fucking wear, excuse me, I'm not gonna wear gray. Why? Everybody else is doing that already. Everybody else is already doing that. I don't. That's just me. I can't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. And it translates now. Like, I quit my job, you guys. All right. I did the whole kind of stand up for your rights. You know, like I wanted more money in this company, because seemed I knew I was worthy of that. I knew it. I gave so much, and it's just ultimately it's just business. I mean, that's when that's what I gave into that, and um, you see what happens. You don't get it. So I had to leave, um, and that was part of my nonconformist attitude as well. Others would think like, oh, that's ungrateful. You had a good job, but you were woo. Um, no, I just I just wanted I wanted to do it the way I wanted to do it, and I couldn't do it that way. I was under somebody else's construct. I was underneath somebody. Um, so now I'm an entrepreneur. I have many businesses. I have a YouTube channel. Um, Even though it may not look like this physically, I know that I have this, and nobody can take it from me. It will manifest in the physical because it's in here, and I'm already bringing stuff out of here to what you see in front of you. If I was still working at that job, if I didn't think about the things that I thought about it and then start acting it out, I wouldn't be talking to you right now. Think about that. Take a step back and be like, whoa. Like, you wouldn't be experiencing this reality that I'm giving to you, and I'm speaking through this here to talk to you guys about what I'm talking about. Because I would be caught up in this job, I would be conforming, I would be doing what everybody else is doing already. There's other people doing stuff like this, yes, but they're not doing it the way I'm doing it, and they can't do it the way you're doing it, the way you'll do it. I'm also starting the path of an inspirational speaker. and motivational. Motivation comes last. I like to say that the motivation is a little teaser, but that inspiration is gonna keep you through it. You dig? It's good. uh, Also, your time is limited, so don't waste it trying to be somebody else. Be who you are. You only know how to be you. Seriously. Some people think, well, they know how to be other people. They're they're swayed by their mind is swayed. Not all people, but some. And this is why this people that I'm speaking to, so I can bring you up, so I can elevate you. Um, Trying to follow someone else's or trying to ride somebody else's wave to benefit off that wave or whatever, that's not being authentic. You're not being yourself. You have to create your own wave and then ride that out. Yeah, the wave might not be as tall, but it'll get there. It'll get there. Are you riding it yourself? I like to use like little relevant tags or things that people in my generation like we know. You know what I'm saying? The wave is out. Like people, it's wavy now. It's wave. You feel me? You feel me? But just so I can get an understanding, I gotta empower you to empower yourself. Yes. Um, and the last thing, what is your grandma's house? You remember that story you've heard, or you told others, or you heard your parents tell you, oh, we're gonna go to grandma's house. She has fresh baked cookies. She got the Netflix. She got this, she got that. Use that, okay, to as like a little walkway for you to get to your goal. I'm gonna have this when I'm there. I'm gonna have that when I'm there. You understand? This is waiting for me there. This is waiting for me then. Then, um, what would I say? My grandma's house is um, my Mercedes. I can go material. My Mercedes Benz. I drive a beautiful Mercedes Benz. It's waiting for me there. I'm probably walking to grandma's house because I walk everywhere. But um, I got some brand new outfits. I wear tailored suits with the nice shoes, maybe some jeans, um, designer shit, just to look, just to give this little casual, entrepreneurial look, or you know what I'm saying. What else does grandma have? She has um, money that I've saved up. She has the actual paper money like waiting for me. Like things like that'll make you feel better. Um, to me, it's not about the money no more. Um, it's about doing the moral thing, understanding I only have one life. I'm only living Ricky Porter once. Like I'll never do this again. Never. You'll never be who you are again. Ever. People will look back on it, and that's when greatness or true, like a real person will be um, observed. Like that's when people realize, like, yeah, that dude was really doing something, and he was really talking that stuff. And that's why we can tell from our heroes that have passed, or people we look up to, that yeah, they were great. What they were doing in that time, nobody else was doing. And we're gonna say that to Ricky, or about Ricky, or about PeacePorter. Um, yeah. But while I'm here now, because I know what I'm doing, and it's gonna be beneficial to millions. Because who wouldn't want to be an enlightened entrepreneur in the time? I would. So I'm giving you guys my spiel. Um, this series is gonna be about 7 to 10 episodes long. Some will be me walking, and some will be me talking. I have to create a balance. So it's already been 1 and 1, 50% right now. I'm 50%. That's good numbers. uh, yeah, guys. With all things, um, spread peace, spread knowledge. Love is understanding. Everybody is all one. Truly, what you do unto others, you do unto yourself. Remember to love yourself. Peace, Porter.